I'm a pioneer. I'm an explorer. I'm a human, and I'm coming.
Love, Simon is a film released this year about a closeted gay teenager who meets up with another anonymous student online. The vast majority of the comments have been positive, with people praising it as a film that had a positive impact on their life. But, like any other work of fiction, it has detractors. As an LGBT film, it brings in a certain batch of haters. I actually do not have much interest in this film, but obviously a comment section like this is bound to be a goldmine of spicy takes and homophobe lol cows. We are going to look at some of the worst, and maybe a few of the best comments found on trailers for this film. Let's get right into it. Let's start off with some of the best comments. This is one of the most thought-provoking and insightful comments. This really adds a lot to the conversation, and it's also nice to see the movie having a positive impact on people's lives. A lot of people have said that the trailer gives too much away, that it spoils the plot, so then someone actually delivered a huge burn to the film. But I think this comment here, out of all, is the best because it really shakes up the conversation and is thought-provoking. Now it is time to delve into the worst. Excuse me, sir, but it is okay to be Game of Thrones, because, well, it just is. Bigot. And here we have some more SJW idiocy, complaining about everything not being full of minorities. Maybe this is why a few of the unpleasant people later in this video exist. You know who I am talking about. And I think this person might have the most accidentally self-aware username ever. No, disliking this movie is not homophobic. Believe it or not, someone might have actual reasons to be concerned about this movie. But yes, as you probably guessed, a lot of real homophobes decided to spew their nonsense onto this video. It seems here that we have a very racist black person. This person is probably part of the community known as Black Twitter, a group of black SJWs who actually think homosexuality is a white supremacist conspiracy destined to corrupt black people. This person obviously does not know how to use terminology. He thinks being against LGBT is sexist. But then again, it's hardly surprising that a homophobe would exhibit low intelligence. We will be seeing much more comments that are probably even dumber than this. I think this person has oversimplified to the point that he ignores the themes of friendship, secrecy and love that this film is probably about. There is actually more to gay people than just having sex, you moron. And this person thinks that being gay automatically leads to AIDS. This person is either really unintelligent, or is willfully ignorant. And to answer this other person's question, quite a lot of people care about this. Not everyone is a homophobe. It's also unfortunate that because of social justice warriors, anything LGBT is associated with SJW stuff, like what this person says. I am actually seeing people comment there are only two genders on videos that are solely about gay or lesbian stuff. This is not good at all. What I am also seeing is that this movie shows that it isn't just SJWs who can't have a victim complex. The religious right really felt threatened by this movie somehow. This person genuinely, unironically, thinks that gay people being out of the closet is a threat to his existence. What a sad and pathetic person. This person also is jumping on the hashtag Straight Lives Matter bandwagon, who actually think that gay rights is killing straight people. What this person is talking about sounds very familiar, especially when they say muddy the waters.
Putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap.
I also think it is amusing how this person tries to make out that the small extreme movement of the alt-right is what constitutes a normal white person. Really, is that true?
Holy shit, what a revelation that is. I have been truly enlightened after hearing this unknown thing I have never heard before.
I think this person who commented this doesn't really understand much at all. What a plausible scenario. I am completely sure this is going to happen. You do realize Trump is president, right? Speaking of Trump, look at this. This person actually thought that Trump being elected prevented this movie. Considering the movie was released, Trump winning didn't do much at all. But out of all these comments, this by far is the funniest. This person actually asked his kids, paid for the tickets, drove to the cinema, without knowing it was about homosexuality. This person wins the award for the funniest comment out of all, also winning the award for the worst as well. If there is one thing you take away from this video, right-wingers and conservatives can act like SJWs, they can hold the same victim complexes. It is important to remember that, as a conservative, I must call out other people on the right, as I constantly do with the left. So please do not go around thinking that SJWs and left-wingers are the only people who can act like pathetic snowflakes. That is all for today, everyone. Goodbye.